Now, what's interesting is this movie was actually a B release with another movie we riffed, which is Beast in Haunted Cave, which was about a giant spider creature.
Beast. Ooh, I'm a fucking arachnophobe, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as we watched it and I figured out what the monster was, I immediately thought of you. I was like, dude, Clyde Uninspired didn't watch this with us. Giant monster spider in a cave. I hope this is actually like a literal wasp woman and not like a white American suburbanite, whatever, Protestant. Is that what that means?
Man, I'm telling you, it's just gonna be a woman with like a wasp head. That's probably it.
Some wings.
The intro is actually really good. I like the credits.
Are those bees though?
Yeah, they look like worker bees.
Those aren't wasps.
The black and white helps.
I like to say the plural of wasps, because then I get to do pss, 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 pss.
Wasps. Alright. MCMLIX. Alright.
1963? 4? 5?
I won't even try, man. I'll just look it up.
It's 1960 even, I think. Oh, Roger Corman. Hell yeah. Okay.
Roger
that makes
Corman,
sense.
Nice. 1959.
Okay, so that makes sense because, oh yeah, IX, of course. But that makes sense because his brother was in charge of Beast in Haunted Cave, and we were like, where's Roger in the credits? Why aren't we seeing Roger's name?
Well, Roger was doing this, man. He's just chilling.
So this isn't a wasp woman. That's a bee man.
Yeah.
Or it's a very frumpy woman. Nah, it's a man.
No, that's a dude. Yeah.
You can tell by his shoulders, his hips.
I like how the hat just pops out, and you know he still has the drip.
Yeah, man, you gotta look good when you're collecting all this honey, those liquid gold.
Man, crisp black and white when it was made for movies.
That silver screen.
Yep. Music is pretty good too.
Oh, I love me some marimba and jazz vibes. Jazz vibes with like rubber mallets, yarn mallets. Ooh, I love it. You ever see Solaris with George Clooney? It's like one of my favorite soundtracks because it's like all vibraphones and steel drums.
I see what you mean.
It's pretty cool sounding.
Felt like a.
Like it's
what
cool.
What am I looking at, man?
A tree, I guess. I assume there's a beehive up in there. I guess back in the old day, you would just look for a wild beehive, which is stupid. Motherfucker, let the bees build the hive where you want. You could trick them. They're insects.
All right, so this looks like a wasp nest.
Yeah. You know, I feel bad because, like, I was talking about how I had to kill all those paper wasps.
I remember.
They have that paper wasp nest, but this looks like a hornet nest. You know, where it's like they almost makes it out of like cement. They like take mud and turn it into like a clay.
I have one like on my door sometimes during summer.
You know, that's how like the aliens, the xenomorphs, they build their nests kind of like similar to wasps, like with their maw. Like they chew up stuff and they spit it. They're like kissing the walls, you know, and that's how they make their nest. That resin.
True.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's basically fucking saliva, hardened saliva.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm taking you, bitch. You just smoke them out. I guess it's probably. Yeah. I guess it is pretty easy.
It does look pretty easy.
Now, is he actually looking for wasps?
I don't know. I mean, it feels like he's a scientist or something.
Maybe he's not a beekeeper. Maybe he's doing some kind of genetic, some kind of experiment with wasps, probably, I bet.
Weird science.
Weird science.
Wasp.
Weird. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Oh, it's going to be fun doing Nightmare Before Christmas because I get to sing all these Oingo Boingo references from Danny Elfman.
Yeah. Okay, so he is a actual.
Those are bees. Okay, so he isn't stupid. Yeah. He knows how to make actual. It's just like, oh, this is a different guy probably.
I'm guessing.
Does he have a smart little pencil mustache? This guy looks taller. I could already tell this is a larger man. That leather guy looked kind of tiny. Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, there he is. Ooh.
He's got like a.
I like the music, man. Yeah.
Digging it. The 60s, baby. Ooh, a little clarinet. Give me that clarinet.
All right. So they are actual like wasp people.
Yep, just checking on the bees. Like the bees are like, I really hate it when you pull us out of there, and it really freaks us out. We get blasted with sunlight out of nowhere, and we have no idea what's happening.
Yep. And the dude is walking so slowly towards the camera. They could have cut the shot a bit.
Yeah. That's the thing about these movies.
Good morning, Doc.
Oh,
What's
whoa.
up there?
I thought this was going to be like our handsome hero character.
Found some new friends.
Then he looked at the camera, and we're like, whoa,
This looks like Freddy Krueger, man.
he's got no teeth.
You better be careful. They can
It's Robert Englund, man.
Don't worry, we understand each other. They know who their friend is. They can tell.
Oh,
They
okay.
know when you ain't, too.
Nonsense. You know about wasps, what I know.
Wasp lore. I love it.
My boy.
No fear.
Okay.
Ah, you crazy old coots arguing about wasps at your beekeeper
Now
colony.
that's a Ford.
He's just driving with his beekeeper outfit on. This other guy's gonna feel stupid for not wearing anything. It's like I hope you're wearing a helmet too. Okay, good.
He's in black.
He's got a suit on and his gloves.
Right to see you out here in the field, sir. How are things running at the front office?
All
Dude,
right,
he's
now
short.
that is a short man. I am mistaken.
Yeah. Oh
They
god.
just keep getting smaller.
1,000 pounds of orange blossom honey.
Each person that they add to the cast is shorter than the last.
Congratulations. You've made the top of the list again.
Here,
Thank you, sir.
here's your handsome hero character. This is the guy,
Holiday honey needs your kind of man, Renfro.
Renfro.
Stay with it. I can see a bright future for you.
It's a
with the
pretty cool
company.
name.
Well, I do
I've
try
heard
to
it
do my
before.
best, Mr. Barker.
I've heard it in
Take
anime.
my inspiration from the bees. Always busy, busy, busy.
Okay,
Yeah.
busy bees.
I've heard that
What
before.
about
That
this
bees
fellow,
are
Dr.
busy.
Cinthrop?
Dr. Zinthrop.
Boy, there's a
What?
nut. Him and his
He sounds like
bees.
cough
You know,
medicine.
It surprised me someday to see him flapping his arms, taking off after some queen bee with the rest of the drones.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Nope.
Brad Renfro from At Pupil, the actor who killed himself.
Oh god.
Poor
He
fella.
has a little
I like
work
how his
up there
beekeeper
back
hat
in
has a
Barker.
cowboy thing.
Colonies.
Yeah, he's got the cowboy hat on
Better
him.
go up there and take a look.
Okay, so we've got like a bit of foreshadowing in terms of the
Crazy
the
Dr.
crazy
Zinthorpe and
scientist.
his science. Zinthrop, excuse me.
Where the extractor is, up there.
So are they trying to kill the bees, or does the smoke only affect wasps?
I think it just keeps them,
These are
it
wasps.
just makes them go away. Oh,
Who's
Oh.
responsible for this? Most likely Dr. Zinthrop, sir. I told you he was a crackpot. Zinthrop. Zinthrop.
these are wasps. You know wasps
Okay.
have like probably the least delicious honey.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there's your doctor. He looks
Alright,
like
so
a
he's the dude that we saw bring in the wasps, I'm guessing.
God. He looks like an overboiled egg.
Oh god. He does.
Yep, don't mind the wasps. God damn it.
Zinthrop.
The wasps are my friends.
Zinthrop.
Alright, Zinthrop. You can tell he's a scientist because of all the, you know, the tubes and stuff behind him.
It's classic science lab.
Yep.
Now look here, Zinthrop.
Every
What's
scientist
all
just
this
had a
nonsense
meth lab
about
back then.
I'm so glad. you
Yeah,
found
basically.
Barker.
Jesse, we need to cook.
I'm on the verge
We
of
need
a
to make
great
our honey
discovery.
again, Jesse.
What do you mean?
Well, sir, I almost
sir.
perfected a new method of extracting
Method of
royal
what?
jelly from the queen wasp.
Royal jelly. Megan loves that stuff.
You're better at extracting funds
Okay.
from the
Expensive.
company. Now look here, Zinthrop. Over $1,000 last month for miscellaneous.
Yes, I know.
$1,000 back in
Miscellaneous
1959.
is the
That's a
name.
lot.
Miscellaneous is the name of my favorite streetwalker
Already
hooker.
I've
I
learned
love
to
her.
slow the process a bit.
Her name is Miss Alanius. You are mistaken,
Able to
sir.
reverse it.
We are in love.
What are you getting at, Zinthrop?
Look,
I love how like our character is just there,
Aw.
crossing his
Big dog
arms.
and a little dog.
let's say an old dog and a young dog.
Okay.
All right. So what?
But they're exactly the same age. You see,
Poor
the
f-
little one, Greta.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're making fun of my height again, like everyone else. I hate you, Dr. Zinthrop.
Just like I told you.
Everyone's always making fun of the fact that I'm 4 foot something, and I don't like it. Now look here, Zinthrop. I will not take these rude analogies about my stature any longer.
Queen Bee Royal Jelly.
I mean, they're basically the same height.
Cosmetic. It's not a miracle drug or an elixir
Look.
of youth. That sort of thing is impossible.
Oh, but Mr. Park is
Zinthrup, I'm sorry.
Dude, they
Zinthrup,
repeat
but
his name a lot, man. Zinthrop, Zinthrop, Zinthrop.
You just don't seem to be one of the team.
Yeah. You know,
You
Oh, the poor
understand.
man.
you gotta let you
Good
go,
luck.
bro. You're
I'm sure you'll
fucking
fit in
polluting our bee colony with wasps. You gotta
Yep.
go.
fit in somewhere.
All right.
Oh, this is like a Batman villain. Here you go. Like he's some kind of jaded workforce employee. It's like 9 out of
It's an
10 of
origin
the
story.
9. It's like the Riddler and who else?
Everyone.
What was it? The lizard from
Don't
Spider-Man.
worry, my friend. We shall find a home somehow, somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, but you
I mean, the
sound
fact that you think the wasp understands you in any
You're
way.
big, huh? They're hungry and they must.
It's like an
He
old man.
continues to speak to them.
It's like an old man talking to his plants.
Now, how would you like a nice, juicy little?
Although it's
cat,
good to talk to your
huh?
plants because they need that carbon dioxide.
There.
True.
Now you must eat them.
They
I
tell
mean, maybe he is onto something because the wasps aren't attacking him.
A lot of work to do together.
it's because his skin is so leathery and old that they can't penetrate his fucking hide with their stingers.
One of them tried.
They're
then
trying to
was like,
sting
"Nah,
him. They
fuck
just
it."
can't do it. You're not feeling anything. We hate you, old man. Get us back in the woods. You took us from our nest.
Yes. Janice Starlin.
As you can see, gentlemen,
She's gonna be a babe.
sales for
She's
the
gonna be a
last
total
fiscal
knockout.
Hopefully.
have dropped
Brunette.
No.
14.5%.
Maybe she'll
She's
let her
like,
hair down and her glasses off
There's not
later, and
been
we'll
a
see she is.
corresponding drop in our competitors' sales.
Yeah, they'll do the 90s trick where she just puts
Oh!
on makeup and
No,
removes her
wait!
glasses.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Satisfactory
This
explanation.
movie's about rejuvenation. So she's looking old on purpose, and she will be young and sexy by the end of this movie. I bet you.
We'll start with you, Thompson.
It's actually a good idea.
Public relations manager, no doubt you have
This is
some
like the
faint
Leech
memory
Woman.
of what's happening to Stalin.
You know, or what are some of these other horror movies about? Yeah.
Well, you see, I
had no idea you were such an
Okay.
excellent public speaker, Thompson.
oh, I'm sorry, Miss Starlin. I guess
I mean, the dude barely
Yeah.
spoke.
You just cut him off.
Sorry.
I think I can tell you why Starlin products are falling off so badly.
What
Miss
is this,
Starlin.
We're
madman?
listening, Lane. Where would you put the responsibility?
We're
for
listening to
this
you,
decline?
sexy Lane.
On you, Miss Starlin.
His name is Lewis Lane.
Ooh.
I imagine you have
Okay.
arguments to
This is like that meme where the next frame is him
We've all
being
been looking
thrown
at
out of the
last
window,
20
you know, out of the building.
Convincing argument is
It's
right
like,
on that
yeah.
graph.
I think it's your fault, Miss
Okay.
Starlin.
May I show you?
Also, would you care for another cigarette? Business meeting cigarettes.
Now, right
He,
here
he's
is
mansplaining.
Yeah.
when
Exactly.
Starlin sales started falling
Sit
off.
down, woman.
Very clever of you, Lane.
Okay.
You
Would you
cutting
mind
me
waiting
off.
until I finish, Miss Starlin? That's
You
enough, Lane.
rude.
Relax, Willis. My apologies for the interruption. Go on.
What?
Now, as I said, sales began to fall in April. But the reason for the fall was back here
Okay.
in February. Starlin products have always been thought of as something of a modern miracle in the cosmetics trade.
It's interesting what they're doing with the cosmetic
Multi-million-dollar-a-year
stuff.
business on the strength and appeal of-
People
of
want to
one
get younger.
person,
People
Janet
want to be
Starlin.
sexier,
From
handsomer,
beginning
all the
right
time.
through until February
Forever
of this year,
21.
only one
Never
woman's
die.
face was used to advertise those products. Your face, Miss Starlin. The public have come to accept you
Oh.
as a symbol.
You're fucking
Now,
old,
after
honestly.
15 years, they see a
Yeah.
different face.
You've aged out, lady.
They feel cheated.
Man, I think you've got it right with the rejuvenation thing.
Starlin Cosmetics.
So not only are
Janet
you
Starlin
telling
picture
your boss
advertising.
she's a failure, you're calling her old and ugly too. I got to admire your approach, Lane.
I wonder how far they're gonna go with the horror. Like, is it gonna be as far as The Fly?
No, all these monster movies are the same. It's like a bunch of fucking dudes in lab coats and then a monster in the last 15 minutes of the movie. That's what
Yeah,
that's how it
exactly.
always happens.
One small factor in the look.
Man, all of them are like that.
Janet
Then
Starlin.
is like that. All of the
Mainly glamour
and
girl.
every single B monster movie from the 50s, basically.
Yeah. Dude, so here's the thing. Like you not only called your boss old and ugly, You also got everyone in the room to clap
In a very
after you said that.
gesture.
You know how fucking how baller that is?
Listen, man.
Hey,
he
Lane,
is the
stay
dude.
behind. How much you want to bet? Lane, I want to talk to you privately. Nope. Oh, okay.
No?
She's gonna...
Oh. Okay, they're gonna...
Yes, Mr. Allen.
No?
I'd like
Man,
to
the
see
secretary
one.
looks good.
Sure, Mr. Allen.
Ooh, yeah. She's got that Gina Gershon vibe.
Sean.
Making her nails look good.
All right, a private conversation.
Something on your mind, Miss Stallman?
Something
Done
on
so
my...
Yeah, they called me ugly.
A little.
I need you to boost my confidence, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'd say so. Of course,
Hmm.
a lot depends on each individual's reaction to the stuff.
Back when you could
Oh.
smoke everywhere.
Just that no two people reacted precisely the
She's
same
asking
way.
about the jelly.
One man's
think.
meat's another man's poison.
What's this new
Hmm.
Did you
fangled...
think royal jelly can be beneficial in some cases?
We
Man.
said a lot of
This
stuff
movie
about
was sponsored by some royal jelly company trying to sell their overpriced, beeswax. You know what royal jelly is, right?
A more powerful form of royal
It's
jelly
like
could be
jelly.
Yeah, it's like jelly you find in the beehive that only the queen makes. And some people eat it, some people put it on their skin, but it's just like beeswax that's really soft.
Yeah, but like it doesn't do anything in particular.
I'm sure if it does have any kind of beneficial properties, I'm sure it's similar to vitamin C or something. I doubt it's like, turns you into, rejuvenates you overnight.
I'm sure it's just like something that they use in 5-star restaurants.
Well,
probably
yeah,
out
the
of
Queen of England is
flavor.
obsessed with the stuff. She hoards most of it for herself. I'm not joking. I guess she's dead now.
Wasp.
Oh yeah, but I mean, she lived long.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, she did.
Maybe there is a
Using
secret.
enzyme extracts.
Oh, also never working a hard day in your life. That's also important.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Stress-free.
Of course I want
Yeah, that's the secret to longevity, just not stressing about stuff.
True. I mean, let everyone else
See
do
this,
everything.
see this woman's forehead wrinkles? Those are the signs of stress.
Anytime, Miss
Look at this guy's this guy's wrinkling around the eyes. That means he smiles or squints a lot. I like the cigarette wrinkles, the little lip wrinkles you get, the lines around your lips, little vertical lines.
Do you think that their prosthetics that they put on her to look
No,
old?
she's definitely, yes, this is definitely makeup. I can tell. Because she looks like she has like a real iron deficiency. Back then they would never, they don't have an ugly woman in a movie back then unless her role is to be the ugly woman.
Yep, I agree.
Yes. How do you do?
I'm
afraid I
doing
won't
good,
be able to
man.
give you much time
They're
to
gonna
take
shape up her lips more when she gets all dolled up. She's gonna become the Wasp woman. There you go. She's gonna become addicted to this royal jelly, and then somehow hopefully turn into a monster.
I want you to understand one thing.
Hopefully she turns into like a disgustingly ugly one.
Sexy monsters. That'd be better.
Ooh.
Tangible proof, not words.
It's like, I'm going to kill you. Bzz, bzz. You're like, can you shag me first? I wouldn't mind then, like a praying mantis.
Show you in the laboratory, yes?
Okay, follow the crazy scientist into the lab. Let's see what. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, I hope you're not too squeamish about what you're about to see. Hope you have a real strong stomach, ma'am. Oh,
I mean, did he just?
guinea
What
pigs.
the? Oh.
Terrible.
People eat these in Peru.
Come out of their misery.
What?
Yeah, you ask for proof. Please be kind enough to look.
They're so cute, man.
Oh. These are old, mangy guinea pigs, and he's going to demonstrate the royal jelly's properties.
This is
Well,
the
why do you
Nation of the
still look
Nation.
old? Why aren't you all young all of a sudden?
Listen, coaches don't play.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's like, Jesus Christ, you
right.
think I'm going to risk the side effects? This stuff's dangerous. I'm perfectly fine with my mortality. I'm a man. Only women
Jesus, those
care
are
about the
huge
shit. Yeah.
guinea pigs.
Those are like little nutria rats.
My God.
I like how they took a
Alright.
real animal and just injected it with something. That animal was chill. He was pretty...
You shall not believe.
Listen, it was crazy back
Oh,
then.
no tricks. You may look if you like. I have no tricks.
Okay.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not changing.
Yeah, there we go. He doesn't want to change.
Is he only going to de-age one of them? The other one gets to stay
Yes.
old? That sucks.
I think it's to make sure that she can compare visually.
Yeah, the control, obviously, but his little pal's going to be like, hey.
Oh, what the fuck?
I like how he turned into a different animal.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it just became a rat.
I see you do not believe one animal, so
Oh.
I believe
Alright.
you.
Do it again.
Okay, so maybe it is a baby nutria. That is a baby nutria, and the other one's a smaller. I don't know. Nutrias are huge, but we get them out here in
Yeah.
Houston area. They're like small. They're like big, like beaver rats.
Oh yeah, it
But
does
they
look
get-
like a.
Doesn't? Yeah, maybe it's not a guinea pig. I like guinea pigs though.
Yeah, guinea pigs are nice and cute. I mean, they can die of a heart attack any second.
Yeah,
to
they
be
only have like a
honest.
lifespan of like a year or two. They don't tell you that when
Yeah.
you go to the pet store. Later.
Ooh, nice transition.
For you, yes.
Motherfucker, I'll take 1,000 vials. What are you
Yeah.
nuts? You need to go to the
Like-
military with this information. What are you?
For my research.
Why are you trying
Like,
to?
yeah, bro.
You know, why are you trying to
Patent this
patent
shit.
this? Don't patent it. Give it to the
But I
world.
must get
You'll be
full
the
credit
fucking.
for my discovery that is most
Yeah.
important to me.
Dude, you get full credit. Just get like one of the fucking the CEO. Just get him in there and just show him.
Good
Dude,
enough
it's
for
like the med beds, like cause, Elysium. You saw Elysium, right?
Yeah.
So those
yeah.
med beds, there's a conspiracy theory that those things are real, and the government's known about them for like 20 years. It's like, Now-
I doubt.
I doubt it, but could you imagine how hurtful that would be if that was true? You'd
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
we could
oh,
heal anything."
you sons of bitches kept that shit from us? I had a father that died of cancer. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? I would be pissed off if that was true. It better not be true. Those
Oh, man.
motherfuckers better pray that we don't find out that med beds are real. I'll be...
Well, for
We'll
sure,
riot, dude.
revolution, like,
We will.
revolution overnight.
Will on me.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Might be danger.
You'll know they're real when this Wasp woman video gets struck from YouTube. You know, that's how I'll know the med beds are confirmed.
Though it may take a little time to prepare sufficient text.
Wait, so the dude is like, yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you as a human, but we need to make
Yeah, more experiments.
Now I see how you
Yeah,
We need to do
like,
testing.
all this.
This guy's ethical.
but he needs the contracts and shit.
Yeah.
Like, cook up my contract, but
I need
we can't
funding.
do this for
I need
humans.
funding to
Yeah.
make sure that this stuff is safe. This guy's rational. I thought he was an evil scientist.
Maybe even make it bigger
I don't
than
know,
ever.
man. It's just because he doesn't help them at the bee
Oh,
place. I have fucking the bee farm. He just doesn't give a shit.
I just don't know why he brings it to the, failing Starlin sales, company. Why don't you, like I said, go to the
Go to the
Pentagon.
government,
Go to the
man. Yeah.
Pentagon.
Is
You might be
working on the
interested in
final
this
stages of the
Attorney
development
General.
that will revolutionize the
It's like, dude, I mean, even if these guys make it, the government's probably gonna go to them and be like, yo,
Dude.
you're doing it for us now.
You could bring about world peace. If the United States was like, hey, a scientist in our country gave us the cure for, rejuvenation, and we're going to share it with the world.
Yeah. It's like, no, we're America.
Everyone, yeah. Everyone, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, people want the shit for themselves. The elite. It's like why they want all the gasoline and shit to themselves. They want us to stop using gasoline. They want us to stop eating meat. You think they're gonna stop eating meat? Do you think Bill Gates is
Nah,
gonna
man.
eat any of his fake meat shit? I don't think so. If I had to
Bill
bet,
Gates going vegan.
oh,
Okay, nice little montage. A montage.
sure are injecting lots of animals with serums.
Yep.
Why doesn't somebody wise her up?
So this is
Okay.
gonna be our Betty. This is gonna be our couple right here, our heroes.
Bill,
I'm guessing,
what
yeah.
makes you think Sinthrop really
I was
is on the
hoping it was
level?
gonna be cowboy beekeeper
After all,
guy.
we don't even know what he's
He
working
seemed
on.
like he
Yeah,
had.
I mean, he might be becoming into like the third
I
act
hope
or something.
so.
He'll just pop in.
Because this guy seems like one of these madman douchebag types,
Man.
Toxic
Well,
masculinity.
I mean, they'd bring him back for sure because they'd be like, only one person would know how the bees would work, so they'd probably get him to do
We
it.
need help.
Something.
Zenthrop is probably gonna die like 30 minutes in.
Yeah, I was hoping Zinthrop would become, get a sex change and become the Wasp woman, but I suppose that would be too ahead of its time.
Yeah.
This movie is very, transphobic because it, basically gendered the Wasp person.
Buy you dinner.
True.
What's happening to your sporting blood? I thought we were going to
The
talk.
trans Wasp woman. That'll be the sequel.
You won the
Ooh,
last
yeah.
great time.
Make a deal with you. Dinner is on me.
I'm tired of being a worker drone wasp. I want to be the queen bee.
What do you want me to do?
I'm gonna get a
Read 'em
sex
my
change and
hands,
become the
send
new
messages
queen
to
wasp.
you?
You could do worse.
first.
And it's like, ooh, what the?
Mr. Cooper, not you too.
I've been trying to tell Bright.
What is this? A threesome?
Yeah, not you trying to hit on me also, Mr. Cooper. Come on. Look,
It's like, yeah, we're going into the elevator together too.
A confidence man would just be interested in
What?
money.
God, a lot of
Why would you think he's a quack? I don't get it. Like, the dude has proof. He literally.
Yeah,
What?
he's not a fucking witch doctor. He's not doing any snake oils. He's the legit. This guy needs to be hailed as a hero. He's the next Albert Einstein, basically.
Yeah.
Look how relaxed everyone is. Like, yeah, we're kind of working on the cure for immortality back there, but no big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna file my
Yeah,
nails.
it's like, yeah, fuck it. It's just, you know,
Whoa, you pay someone to answer the phone like
I
that?
got 2 words for you.
yeah.
Drop
I mean,
dead.
look, I even lost my train of thought when I heard her speak.
Irving calls me to tell me Dr. Cyclops is on Channel 9 tonight. Christ.
Okay.
I've seen it twice already.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh. Okay.
yeah, I would definitely say good morning to these secretaries every time I came to visit
Miss Starlin,
Miss Starlin.
would you like to speak to her secretary?
That's me. You're the secretary. I
Well,
thought.
yeah, aren't you? yeah.
Yes.
Who are you? What is your job? You're like a receptionist. Okay, that's her job. All
Is
right.
there something else, Mr. Zen?
They're just supposed to look good and drink
Here's the
coffee
thing.
for like, so that when
You're like-
people come into the office, they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Oh yeah, thank you. Another receptionist. Best receptionist in town. Don't even. That's the other thing. Like Lane's like, hey, look, we you know, in all fairness, like we're selling beauty to people, and
Character.
our spokeswoman's an old lady. Why don't we get one of the secretaries to look at this lady? She could be the new cover lady.
Oh yeah,
He's a
for
real
sure.
weirdie. Wonder what his game
I don't know, man. It's so weird. Like,
No more than thinks
they're
he's
failing
right.
for no reason.
She's like filing her nails like, you know,
Look, I know he
compulsively
has
at this
the
point.
execs worried. But what?
She's like
She's just
filing them
doing
down
it.
to the nub, you know. Her
It's her
finger.
character trait in the script. She's like, yeah, nail filer. Boom.
That's the thing about the old movies is there's always got to be your actor, the character always has to be doing something physically while he's saying the lines. Like here, he's on the book. This lady's going
Yeah.
to be. They always try to do great blocking, like keep them busy because it's like a play. They'd always approach
Yeah,
movies
well,
like a play back then.
That's how it is, because that's the reason why I like old movies. It's because it's very theatrical.
Yeah, I love
even
old
in the
You
acting,
remember
you
the
know.
big cat I showed you last week?
Yeah, and it's like you learn stuff from these dumb old movies, even watching this shit, you know.
Well,
Yeah, you learn a lot of stuff. I mean, like blocking. People don't do blocking anymore. People just record two people sitting down, and that's it.
See, back
And they
then you
barely
would
even
cut,
move
you
the
would
camera.
cut, and you'd frame the camera differently. But the fact that the camera tracks and sets up a different shot, it's very. That's why Spielberg is so great because he just copies that kind of method. Oh, kitty cats! It's you, uninspired. There you are.
Young again.
Oh, look,
It's a
it is
cat.
me.
Look how cute you are.
You're a kitten again.
Aw,
Your whole
I
life.
am a kitten again.
How does it feel?
But does it de-age them, or does it just give them the appearance of being young?
Yeah,
Which is also
no,
something.
yeah. Does the cat still like die in 10 years? You know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, okay.
Oh, is she gonna be the first test? Is that what he said?
Yeah, she's like, this is your first, like, is she just gonna be the first human trial? What the fuck?
Really? You're gonna? I mean, because that's the thing is like I'm the spokesperson, so if anything goes wrong, can we test it on another person? Like you? Maybe you test it on yourself. No, heavens no! I'm not gonna do that. What are you
Hell,
crazy?
This is why you need to go to the Pentagon, man. They just give you prisoners.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just be
exactly.
like,
You have
fuck it.
access to all the human subjects you want.
Yep.
They'll be like, dude, we'll fund you too.
Yes, be like, oh, you're on death row. Don't worry, we'll take like 10 years off of your sentence. Like, fuck it, let's just go. Then boom, he dies. On
We'll
the
put you in a
spot.
badass laboratory. You fucking have an actual Starbucks in the bottom floor. You know what I mean? Like, we'll fund you.
All right, let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I accidentally? Oh, shit. Never mind. Forget I. No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
You were checking if you were still recording.
Oh, no. I was pretending to be the doctor, but now that you said that, I did panic for half a second. When you said that, I was like, oh, God.
Zenfred has carte blanche to order anything he requires.
Happens every time. Every movie.
It is no concern of yours, Gleason. Make out a check.
Okay.
and fill 'em out.
Look, she's looking better already.
Yeah.
But she's still got her frumpy glasses, so she'll be. I bet she'll be a foxy knockout at the end of the movie. She better be. She better be showing some skin. You know what I mean?
She'll probably be one in, let's say, 20 minutes, and then after that, she'll just devolve into the fucking wasp woman.
There you go.
Half wasp, half woman.
Right. It's very, it'll be like The Fly. It's just like The Fly, where she thinks she has superpowers at one point. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then everything just starts to get worse. Sorry, did you say my name? Oh, no, she said enzyme. Sorry. The worst is when people are like near me and they say the words "and so." I was at the store and I always like, what? Oh no, it's not me.
What the fuck? I could imagine that.
End zone at football games, you know. It's
Why
always.
is it taking so long? The third week.
Dude, it's the third week. It's a fucking miracle cure. Why do you care how long it takes,
Yeah,
man?
bitch, you're already looking considerably better. Are you not noticing?
Why not?
And you're like the first person trying this.
Increase the doses. I can take it, doc. It's like, lady, I'm a scientist. Trust me.
This dude is actually like ethical and everything.
I thought he was going to be a
normal.
mad scientist. He's actually, he's just working on the cure for helping old ladies get young. It's a
Yeah.
noble cause.
All right. So when will she properly lose the glasses and be like, oh yeah, my eyesight's rejuvenated?
Yeah, Peter
again?
Parker style, right?
I've been
Yep.
experimenting with a concentrated
So are you afraid of Spider-Man because he's a spider, or no?
No. I still want to get bit. Like, if you tell me I can get bit by a spider and turn into Spider-Man,
You'd
I'll
have no
fucking do it
problem
in a
overcoming
heartbeat.
your fear
Oh,
of
yeah.
spiders. Yeah.
For sure.
Make estrogenic creams and all such products.
A lot of spiders
Oh,
are pretty
man.
docile. Some of them are mean.
Stalin will
I mean, it's this movie called man, I forgot the name, but
The
it's
Wasp.
with Sebastian
Oh, no, sorry.
Stan. There's like there's like a scene where the girl wakes up and spiders are everywhere, even like popping out of her skull and stuff like that. That
I don't know.
traumatized me ever since. Like, no.
I loved arachnophobia growing up. I think Blue Collar was telling me that he was going to show that movie to his kid. I need to ask him if he liked it.
Man, I like Arachnophobia, but I barely watch it. One of my favorite spider movies is Eight-Legged Freaks.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
love that
David
movie.
Arquette.
Yeah,
The
it's so
wrestler.
funny.
Famous wrestler. David Arquette.
Wait, so is she snooping? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so maybe she will be the Wasp Woman.
Nah. She's too the secretary's always like, you got to identify with the working Joe. The big boss man is usually the bad guy, right?
Would you let me talk to Bill a minute, sir?
She's going to be the one trying to warn everybody something's wrong. Maybe she'll be the first victim.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nervous wreck.
That could be interesting.
At lunch.
All right, nice transition to lunch.
Yep, lunch is coffee and cigarettes as
Yep.
usual. Every day.
Synthrop's a very capable
Coffee with a side of cigs.
Why the fuck do you think everyone looks so great? Nobody eats in the past.
Yep.
Everyone-
They're all like Ken dolls. Ooh.
What's funny is this guy on the right is 22 years old. That's how they were in the 50s. You're like, this guy's 24. You're like, what?
Oh
The
my
guy on the
God.
left is 37. You're like,
I
oh,
refuse to
no.
believe that. It's like,
kidding.
oh no.
Youth and beauty. Now that she's losing them, she's scared to death.
He just turned 18. It's like, this is his first movie.
Back down to earth. Well, maybe we can let her down easy. I think we owe her.
I still don't get what their problem is because the dude has proof.
Yeah.
He can show it to them unless they didn't.
Well, yeah.
Do such
Like,
They're
want to
worried.
show
They're
him.
worried something might not happen. They can't put Jan's hopes up. They're worried.
Got a mighty
They're
convincing
worried about their
argument.
boss. They're good
Very
workers, I
impressive for
guess.
the layman.
I mean, wouldn't they have seen the improvements on Jan's like physical
Ways to find out.
self?
Yeah, that might be
But like
right
I
here
said, I
now.
guess everyone's impatient. Everyone's wanting immediate results.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a cool.
You think that Jan is gonna up the dosage herself,
Check out this
or
framed artwork over here behind them. I like it. I don't know what that
looks like a unicorn?
but I like the frame. But yes, it does. It's like some kind of Pegasus. It's like a horse. But
Yeah, like a horse in the stars, in space.
very minimalist wire frame there. I like that. Where do I get a frame like
Ooh.
that?
Just look up the Wasp Woman movie, like frames in the movie.
Here's the thing,
You'll get one on Amazon.
Maybe stop smoking so much. That also, ages you, pretty badly.
Oh yeah.
Cigarettes.
Like change your hairstyle too,
Yeah, let your hair
Let
down,
it down
girl.
a bit. Yeah.
Maybe just, have a spa day. Maybe just relax a little. You seem a little uptight.
I think she's gonna go do it alone.
She's gonna go break into the lab and fucking take matters. Just another example of a woman not listening to a man and fucking everything up.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is. And this is actually really well shot. This
She's
kind of
got
feels
a
like
great
a Hitchcock
body.
movie.
This is not an.
Oh,
if that's an
yeah.
old woman, then Jesus Christ, I would be hitting on her. I'd be like,
Oh,
I mean, she's
for
like
sure.
the heir of a billion, dollar makeup company. I'd be like, Miss Starling, you seem stressed. I'd be like rubbing her back, her shoulders, like. Just, is there
It's like,
anything,
let's
anything,
go,
anything at all that you need? Like, just, gracefully press my bulge up against her back so she feels it, how huge it is, and she'll start
she'll be
thinking
like, oh,
about it.
cigarettes and coffee.
She'll be like,
That's it.
Stupenzo, I didn't realize you were such a man. I could use a good relaxing now that I think about it.
Yes, suspenseful music. We didn't know.
It's for the hearing impaired. God forbid if any hearing impaired people ever watch any of these videos. I'd imagine watching stuff on YouTube is very frustrating because the subtitles are terrible on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. All those subs are really, really bad.
That's why I always prefer to watch movies on this nameless website that I will not name, because in YouTube, some of these movies are on YouTube, but the subtitles are all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of these we watches where it's like, ignore the subtitles, please. You only find it on YouTube.
Oh, man. She took a bigger needle and everything.
She's taking a fucking... That is a Nick Nolte dose right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the dose that sent... Yeah, that's like the Philip Seymour Hoffman, we call that one.
Ooh.
Well, because here's the thing about Philip Seymour Hoffman. He really did use lots of heroin. But then he did this classic mistake, which is where he took a break, and then when he tried it again, he was doing his same old mega doses that he was used to doing when he last did it.
Mm-hmm.
And you fucking kill yourself. It's such a simple way to die.
You gotta go back to the OG doses,
Gotta just
man.
do a little bit. And yeah, she's like, oh, I feel fine. She's gonna be... How much you want to bet, like, she doesn't even make it out of the laboratory before she starts, like, oh!
And so, does she think that no one's gonna realize, like, an entire fucking injection's
Where
worth
did
of
this go?
enzymes is gone?
It'd be better if you just took the jar completely,
Yeah,
like,
just
as
say
opposed to
someone
leaving
stole
the
it.
empty vial. Ooh, I'm gonna tell.
Ooh.
Wait, was that the cat?
Yeah.
Did
I
the
mean,
cat
it
become
looked
old again?
Weird.
Or was that a
I don't
different
know,
cat?
it didn't look normal.
Yeah, she's looking great.
Nice.
That's also she's smiling. That also helps.
Damn.
Her titties
They
are looking
really popping
perky,
out.
Yeah.
It is you, Miss Starling.
Of course it's me. Who did you think it was?
Take off the giant coat.
Thank you. Finish your nails. You've been working on it for
Yeah.
months. For Christ's sake.
Maureen.
It's like
I
she
think they
spends
grow back, like,
one
every 2
day.
seconds.
She spends one whole workday working on one nail. And then the next
Yeah.
day, it's like nail number 2.
Janice Starling.
And then by the time she gets to nail number 10, on day
Gentlemen.
11, she starts over again on day
Janice
1,
Darwin
nail 1.
Enterprises is about to
Why are
start
you wearing the glasses again?
Because she
Yeah,
can do
take
the
'em
dramatic
off.
reveal. That's why you wear glasses, so you could take them off and be like, hey, look at
Our
me.
slogan will be
She should let down her hair too.
with Janice Starling.
Ooh,
This is where
nice.
Lane is like, dude, I'm so sorry I made fun of you, but you did not need to do this experimental, injections just because I gave
Yeah.
you a fucking aging complex.
Now, gentlemen.
So this movie is basically the reason why Botox exists.
That will be all for now.
Botox doesn't look good, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, it's true.
I love how
Looks
these plastic
plasticky.
surgeons still manage to convince these women that it
Oh, not
does.
you, Mary. Wait a moment,
I mean, it's in the name, plastic surgeon. You look like plastic after it.
Yeah, I love that Bill Burr joke where he's like, look, would you rather look like a 40-year-old woman or a 20-year-old lizard?
Yeah, he's right.
Miracle. A wonderful, incredible miracle.
Hell yeah. Dude,
Oh,
this is
yeah,
just
yeah.
me after shagging her once. She doesn't even need the injections. She'll just be like bright and youthfully. She'll have a youthful glow naturally. smiling at work.
Silly, it seems
This is her
Stupenzo
after
gave me
8
multiple
hours of sleep.
orgasms. It was fantastic. I feel rejuvenated.
I mean, look, maybe she should just go and get a threesome from oh my god.
She's got some big old Gary Busey teeth, this secretary.
maybe 22.
Yep. Funny. She seems insulted.
When I started Janice Starling Enterprises.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you realize what that means?
She de-aged like 20
Back where I
years.
started, 18
Jesus.
years ago. With what it took
I
18
told you
years
she was a
to
Betty, though. Look at her. She's great looking. That's a hot
Yeah, she
woman.
looks good.
like a
Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
Reader. I mean,
That's
1950s, man.
someone's grandmother.
Yep. Now she's someone's grandmother. But hey, she looks
One of
good.
these actresses. Oh no. I have bad news, guys. This actress was actually murdered by her son because
fuck?
I'm not joking. She went crazy with human growth hormones, very much like her character in this movie.
What?
I swear to God. I'm gonna
She
read
went
it right
crazy
now.
with Human.
Here, hang on.
What the fuck?
I know. Is that the cat? What happened to the cat? What happened to
guess
you?
it became
Oh
crazy.
no! Uninspired reviewer, how could you? Why?
No, he's gonna kill me.
Oh, that poor cat's not having fun at all.
Oh my god.
That's a fake cat, right? I hope it is.
I hope so.
Treating people with monkey glands.
They were just like, fuck it, throw it in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Deterioration.
Yeah, this is fucked up. Susan Cabot's character plays a woman who takes Wasp Royal Jelly enzyme to stay younger. In real life, Cabot suffered from mental illness. She reportedly tried to treat it with human growth hormone, which her son took for dwarfism, but it may have exacerbated her illness. Her son later killed her, reportedly in self-defense after she attacked him during a mental breakdown. Holy crap!
My god. Jesus.
Well, hate to
Listen.
keep making fun of this lady, but goddamn, that's kind of crazy and funny. That's ironic as hell.
Really ironic too. Which means that, you know, since oh my god.
Maybe that's why she got the role. She's like, you don't understand. I identify with this character as an actress.
She's like, this is my life. This is my story.
I also
know
am
it now."
obsessed with my looks.
Oh god. Man, the framing is really good in this
Yeah,
movie.
he just had to kill a cat, you know, with his bare hands. It's not something you just kind of shake off. Unless you're a sociopath.
I mean, he seems like a good doctor.
Yeah, I'm sorry I misjudged crazy Dr. Zithrop. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
They told us he was crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I'm sorry I listened to the rumors. This Dr. Zithrop seems to be a good man.
They kept saying, oh, he's crazy, he's crazy. It's like, nah, he's just a cool, ethical dude.
First of all,
man.
he's brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
ethical or not. Second of all, he is rather ethical in his experiments. Anyway, nothing out of the ordinary here. Wait, what is that? Is that a...
Oh, what? It's a dead cat. No, just some papers.
Find the dead kitty
My
cat.
God, this
Oh,
dude
is he
has a
stuffed in the
fucking meth
drawer?
lab over here.
Did he lock the cat in a drawer? Why would you do that?
Why would you even have the keys to the drawer? Oh, okay. I thought that he had the keys.
Okay, good.
All right. What is that? Notebook.
Everyone had a planner, address book back then, you know?
I mean, he would have one for maybe to keep tabs on the injections that he gives to Janice.
I need my hookup, Dr. Zithrop, please. I'm fixing. I need my fix.
I need it. I need it now. Why knock if you have your own keys?
It's like you already look like you're 22. What do you want to look like? You're 16 now? You want to like rejuvenate to like high school?
Yeah, she wants to look like a child.
You look great. Stop. That's the other thing with plastic surgery. Like they'll get it just a little bit done and they'll look good, but then they'll do too much. They'll do more. They'll be
Well, I
convinced
think
like
it's addictive. Like
Yeah.
how they say tattoos are addictive, where you get one and you just want to get another one and another one.
Nah, I got one tattoo when I was 18 in Mexico and I'm good with it. I like my one tattoo.
I have 0.
Yeah. You're
I'm a
you're good though.
tattooless man.
That's like the new cool thing is to get 0 tattoos. Like it's like I called it
True.
because when I was 18, I remember saying like by the time I was early 20s, I was like, dude, tattoos are not going to be cool in a year or two. Like too many people are getting
Oh, what
sleeves.
the fuck?
Ow! Really?
Why?
Jaywalking?
That was a pretty good transition too.
Oh, so it's a horrible happenstance that he happened to get killed, so she won't be getting her injections anymore.
I mean, it looks like he tried to kill himself.
So I guess you have to keep getting the injections, because if you don't, you'll turn into a hideous monster.
I'm guessing. Well, it's either that or either that the side effects appear later on.
Yeah.
So you'd have to wait a bit.
He didn't go through regular personnel.
Yeah, we needed him.
You say he came here about a month ago.
This dude looks like, what was his name from Avatar? Stephen Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
He looks like the colonel, yeah. Nope, it's gone.
Maybe one of the other drawers.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he does have
So that's what
the
you-
vials and all of his evidence and stuff like that, so just use that.
Oh, the music is... Why am I hearing music in my head? Oh, that's so loud. Oh. Oh.
Letter's been taken, and you,
What?
Oh.
you know who took it, is that right?
All right.
My
It's
secretary,
starting.
Miss Denison.
She
And she wasn't pretty for long, like, what, 10 minutes? Now she's
yeah.
gonna become a disgusting wasp woman.
This way she'll
Wow.
have a chance to prepare a story.
I know what I'm doing.
You'd think she would have done more with her good looks for that one day, you know, other than just get compliments from the secretary.
Before I went to lunch,
Hey, listen, maybe she liked the secretary.
No, it's
You
just
never know.
no. It's because women are vindictive. They like that idea that like the other woman was jealous of her for half a day.
That was it.
It gives me power over you.
yeah, to my desk.
Get that copy, Miss Dennison.
Get it, Miss Dennison.
946 West 73rd Street, Manhattan. Yeah, that's right. Get right on it, Jerry. And
Get
take
right
that
on
to me
it,
as soon as
Jerry.
you can.
Okay.
There's Jerry.
Oh.
He's on to work.
Jerry feels like he came in from a different movie.
Officer Jerry, the only officer who wears short sleeves.
The Adventures of Officer Jerry.
Yeah. My
Do you
name
think
is.
this is a rear projection or actual?
No, this is
filming in
real
the car?
carring. This is backseat driving.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to do it, honestly. Like that's the thing is like, it was only until the 70s where like I was talking about how lens flares, you know, they don't, they're not a. They were you would get a lens flare and you'd have to reshoot, relight,
Yeah.
reprint because a lens flare
Yeah.
was like a mistake. But it was only until like the late 60s, early 70s where people started like using them artistically, giving it that like
Yeah.
a camera vibe. There's a camera in the back seat.
Yeah, and even like now, people add in lens flares with CGI, so it's most of it is CGI lens flares because you can't really get it on digital anymore.
Yeah, and this one part of the movie right here just feels very like documentary-esque. It's the one part of the movie that feels kind of real.
Yeah, it just feels like a completely different movie.
What is he doing? He's driving around looking for Dr. Zithrop. We know he's dead, right? Have you
Yeah.
seen this old man with a boiled egg head? Nope, haven't seen him.
You
All
have
right.
to emphasize on the shaking the head.
Thank you,
so that
kind
the audience
stranger.
knows.
Continue smoking your cigarette.
What a weird way of looking for someone, man.
This is how they did it back then, I guess.
Roaming the streets.
Have you seen this old, like a dog? It's like you lost your cat, your dog. Put up signs. Old man missing. Reward.
I mean, yeah, I would go to like
First place you go,
the
the hospital, the police stations. How do you know Dr.
Exactly.
Zithrop didn't get on another bender and get pulled over with a DWI?
Yeah, I mean, first thing you go, hospitals, police stations,
Have you
hotels.
He goes into the hospital to use a payphone. He doesn't even ask anyone in the hospital. There's an old Mr. Zithrop there.
Yeah. Oh. You're sure he's our boy?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
they
we
found
are.
him.
Central emergency.
Damn, sure really does look good.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I would have shagged her before when she was old.
John Doe down at
Now,
Yeah,
definitely.
unfortunately crazy.
There's no identification on him, but he was wearing a lab smock and filled Zinthrope's description.
Okay.
Get a cab downstairs.
Also, bring some of the injections. I need some. I need to have Dr. Zithrop on his hospital bed administer my injection. That's all I give a shit about. I don't give a fuck about him.
And there's definite brain damage.
I bet you they're all gonna leave the room. She was like, "Oh, can I
I need
speak
you
with
all
him
to
for a
leave
minute?"
so I can talk to him by myself.
Who's the best man for this kind of injury?
Well, there's...
Oh, already.
Get the best. I'll take full responsibility for the expenses.
Yep.
Yes, Miss Darling.
There's your American medical system costing millions of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands.
Yeah. And here I am with my French medical system where I just go give them a card and that's it. They pay for what, 70%, I think, and I pay for 30. And the other 30 is paid by insurance, so I pay nothing.
Yeah.
Doctor said.
Yeah, but see, the problem with socialized medicine is like, you know, you don't get, there is no, get me the best. It's like, sir, you get who you get. And
Yeah,
he's just
you
here.
You get that one.
He gets
motherfucker,
paid
that's
slightly above minimum wage. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
He's overworked and exhausted. He might fuck up, and if he does, it's not our fault.
Yep.
I do like this decoration. I do like the set decor. It's very cool.
I do. Yeah. I think I have a mirror.
What color
with
do
the
you
same
think these
type of
walls
framing.
are? Like, do you think they're
Ooh, I
pink
think
or like watermelon
green.
green, like a cream color? That's good.
Yeah, I think green.
I'm
'cause
thinking
that was,
something
like,
way more flamboyant, like flamingo. You know, like.
I don't know. I'd say like probably green and blue, but you know, like those weird lime greens. That was in everything back then, basically lime green. That
You know,
was
I'm
the
not gonna
color.
lie. There is a colorized version of this movie. I haven't
Ooh.
seen it though. I don't know what it looks like. I prefer black and white, silver stuff.
Yeah, I do prefer black and white, but the only reason why I look at colored version is to see what color it was. Yeah.
We'll look it up.
Sure.
But I wanted to do a nice like distribution of like 70s horror movies and old black and white horror movies and
Of course.
monster movies and killer movies. That's it.
So is this guy a scientist himself to understand all of this
He's
stuff?
like the right-hand man of the lady, right? He's like second in command at the makeup business. He's probably gonna be. He might be the first victim. Someone's gotta die. We're fucking almost an hour into this movie. But I'm not gonna say I've not enjoyed this movie. It's been fun.
I like it.
Not a lot happening, but you know, like I said, this is how all these movies are. The whole movie takes place in like this makeup. It's not a. Yeah, there's a laboratory in the makeup factory, makeup office.
It's all the 50s movies. There's nothing that happens until like 20 minutes till the end.
Yeah, you gotta get full on popcorn before the monster shows up.
Ooh, nice lighting. Oh.
Oh my God, is she a wasp woman? He is the first
It looks
victim.
like it.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Jesus.
I like how he was just gonna go straight to the crowbar. I like how he wasn't hesitating.
The eyes are actually really freaky.
Dude, the
mask is
music.
freaky.
Is that the, the music doing? Oh.
Jesus.
The only fat man in America. This was like considered hideously obese back in the day.
Yeah.
They didn't
Especially
realize like
in
my
movies.
600-pound life was gonna be a whole show with like a cast of characters.
The first random ass fat person that
He
we
even
see in
has
the
fat
movie.
music. His music is fat. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. The tuba.
Fritz right in the middle of a good program.
Oh,
And he's a
He's
hillbilly.
fat because he just he just used to sit down and watch TV and get fat.
I just
That's
like
it.
to. That's like making fun of the people who watch these movies.
Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
she's okay. Well, at least it was temporary. She's like a werewolf, like a werewasp.
Yeah, like a werewolf, so she gets angry and kills people. Maybe the
werewasp.
blood of people rejuvenates her.
Dude, I'm not.
That
I
could
had
be a
no idea this
possibility.
was gonna happen when I picked that werewolf movie too. I didn't realize we'd watch a werewolf, werewasp double feature. Fun.
Every newspaper and magazine in the country.
I'm so glad I celebrate Halloween all the way from September to Thanksgiving, man.
With Janice
Listen,
Dunn.
man, Halloween is my favorite holiday. That's it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna send
I
you this.
love
This is where I send you that Denzel Washington meme. Okay.
Cosmetics are one thing. Medication's another. We're liable to run into trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
All
They're like,
advertising.
any mention of the dead dude?
Well, it's a touchy business, you know.
Max is right, Miss Starling.
Don't have to second emotionally.
Look, I have a really bad headache. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Enterprises. He's going to bring the most fantastically saleable product ever developed
Fantastically sellable.
by
Wow.
I mean-
cosmetics to the public.
Yeah, is it crack? Because that shit sells like crazy.
Ooh,
On the
yeah.
part of my own staff. Is that clear?
Ah, she's getting the headache.
It's just I'm having very loud oboe music in my head. I can't get out of this oboe clarinet duet in my fucking skull.
They could actually make a modern remake of this and using the B sounds, you know, like an A24 type of horror movie where it's really surreal and have all the B stuff. That could be actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind a remake of this at all. Like I said, me and Blue Collar were watching Horror Express, and dude, I mean, I'm kind of glad I have to edit it because we weren't really talking too much doing it because it was so cool. It's like a psychic super gorilla on a train. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? And every scene, like the monster has more powers that are revealed. It's like, dude, totally remake this shit.
Christopher Lee, right?
Yeah, Peter Cushing.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason, I got a copyright hold on it. And even though it's already public domain and it's uploaded it's like, I don't know if I should risk like doubling down and being like, I know it's public domain and risk a strike, or if I should just edit it and try again. But if I do an edit and it gets flagged again, I am going to double down. I don't care. Someone's got to stand up to these fucking companies.
You're sure that it is public
100%,
domain,
it's public domain. It's some Fanatic Film E. By the way, if you're listening to Fanatic Film E, I'm on to you, motherfuckers. In fact, maybe I'll start Horror Express with a big like scrolling text monologue about how much I hate these fuckers and they made me edit this movie. I know I promised unedited films for Schlocktober, but these fuckers made me. Hey, pretty puss.
What the fuck?
Excuse me? I don't like to do this, but I have to go back. What?
Hi, pretty puss.
Oh my God! Pepe Le Pew in the flesh.
She barely reacts.
Yeah. She likes it, though. You can tell. Look how close. Look at her body language.
Tell, yeah.
She's leaning into his crotch. You know what I mean? If she was not into it, she'd be leaning on the other side of the chair.
How'd you like to have this phone wrapped around
Look,
your
both of these people fuck a lot. They would make a good couple, but they would
flatbush.
break up. Yeah. Look at this guy's chest hair and mustache, bro, and listen to his sexy sax music.
Yeah, he's like the random Italian, cleaner.
She's
Like
sweet
Mario.
number one. What a random scene. I hope one of these cleaners probably gets killed. That's probably why we're introduced to them.
Oh, what is it?
Maybe.
Is there anything I can do?
I mean, at this point in the story, they don't really tell you what the Wasp woman is. You essentially have to guess that it's her.
That was pretty random.
What did she do with the body? Did she just like eat him?
Oh, Mary, please, before you go, could you see if you could do that thing?
Yeah, did they find his body? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, because like they barely mentioned him.
He's missing. He didn't show up to work today. That's a good point.
Yeah, it's just like
We were too distracted by the womanizing to pay attention. So what?
yeah, pretty puss.
What the fuck?
We've had a room especially made over.
Oh my god.
You're making him still work, you bitch. You're making him go to work. That poor old man.
It's like, yeah, he has a concussion and everything.
He
but
has
fucking-
children, that are very worried about him. Grandpa's, disappeared.
Hey, it looks like a pretty nice room.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a couch.
Yeah, exactly what I was about to say. There's a couch.
A sign of luxury. Oh, dude. I gotta say, like, having a medical bed as your actual bed would be awesome. If it was, like, a king-size bed that could, like, go up and down like that. Holy crap. That's some baller shit.
Man, I just sleep on my couch. I find my couch comfortable because I watch TV when I fall asleep. And, I know my couch is also really comfortable and turns into a bed.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
the problem
always
with, like, that's why I
prefer
don't like
sleeping on my
comfortable
couch.
couches because, like, I'm one of those guys where it's like, I purposely would get a couch that was, like, less comfortable because, like, if I watch it sitting up, I'm fine. But once I lay down, I can fall asleep so easily if I just go lay down and put on a movie.
Take good care of him, Miss Warren.
I'm one of those fuckers. I can fall asleep on command, dude. Yeah, my girlfriend has trouble sleeping. I do not. I sleep like a baby all the time, blissfully
It takes me a
whisked away
while
to
to fall asleep.
dreamland. I'll tell you, I
It takes me a
gotta.
while, but like I go into a deep sleep when I sleep.
Oh yeah, are you one of those motherfuckers that's like hard to wake you up?
coffee clutch, Miss Starling.
Not really, because
Okay,
I'm
good.
alert
Yeah, that's
when
not good.
when it's, but like when I sleep, like I'm completely in my sleep.
Okay.
But if I see something or hear a door open, I'm awake in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I fall asleep easily and I wake up easily.
That's what I've been trying to
The only thing that I don't wake up easily to is someone ringing at the door. Cause
I'm shocked when I miss a phone call. Like, I slept through a phone call or something. I'm like, whoa, I can't believe that. It's usually because my phone volume was too low or something. But
yeah.
for the
Means
most part,
means when someone rings at the door, like it gets incorporated into my dream, so I don't. So I just think it's the fucking dream. Always.
I was thinking Jurassic Park 3 with that Velociraptor. Alan! Alan! Fucking, you made my dream all weird. Trying to talk to me in my sleep.
And these the city shots are actually pretty well like they look good.
Yeah. I love
Probably stock images though.
Yeah, the stock footage is so great because everything looked old. You know?
Yeah, true.
Nowadays, you go to stock footage, it's like it has to be new stock footage because you'll just tell is from fucking whatever.
Yeah, from like 2006. Dude.
Is this the guard, the security guard?
I'm guessing.
I hope so.
So second kill is the security guard. Hey, look, there's again the frame behind.
Dr. Zithrop has some serious sausage fingers.
Bad dream.
Yeah.
Lie down now. Go to sleep.
Such horrible sound.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I think we all heard it. Yeah, it's like that shit was real. That wasn't a nightmare.
She's like looking over there. It's just a bad dream. Go to bed, old man.
Tell Mr. Green that personnel is his responsibility.
Look at the perspectives off on that fucking background.
Ooh, yeah. You can tell
It looks like the building is like tilted towards, like the building's at like a 12-degree angle or something, you know, like a, sorry, like a, what is it, like an 80-degree angle?
I guess, yeah.
That's what it looks like
It
with
looks
the
like the
foreshortening.
only straight building, maybe.
Like, why is it you can see the roofs of like all the buildings? You know what I mean? Like they're tilted. Like you could tell they're all angled. That's weird.
They fucked up with the painting.
It's okay. Oh, and also, ooh, yeah. I hate going back, but Dave, look at how it warps when the camera pulls in. You can tell it's flat. There's no depth at all. Like the shadows don't change or nothing. Yeah, but luckily it fades out. They fade it out. Like I said, you learn something watching these dumb movies.
Like, so nobody still mentioned the first guy that died, and
I don't think they found him. I think what's going to happen is at the end of the movie, they'll find like all the missing people like webbed up somewhere in like a hive. That's probably what'll happen. Although this movie's only got like 10 minutes left, I don't understand. One thing that
they know how to do their time back then.
Dude, this is what we noticed with Horror Express and Beast in the Haunted Cave and all these other monster movies. Is like what happens is, like I said, the monster shows up the last 5 minutes, but also as soon as they kill the monster, the movie fucking hard ends. The monster will be dead, and then the final couple will be hugging, and they'll see the dead guy screaming. The Wasp woman will be like, "Oh!" and it'll just be like, "The end." That's how it always ends. I bet you anything.
Music,
they never
trumpet music. That's it.
They'll never show you like 1 month later. You know, everything okay.
There is no epilogue. It's just there. My God, this dude is traumatized.
Please.
The extracts you were
See, yeah, they didn't realize that homeboy stole the stuff with the secretary, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They're backstabbing.
On his experiments with Jan.
His sexual experiments.
Finally.
With Jan.
And I wish they had given us more with these characters. Because they are going to be our heroes, is what it looks like.
Yeah, we spent too much time, like, you know, with the Wasp woman.
Yeah.
He's addicted to this stuff.
He's still somewhere in the building. I bet a year's salary on it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So he doesn't leave his pipe behind.
Yeah.
It's like, that's it.
He's
That's
always
all we
smoking
need
his
to know.
pipe.
And the night watchman.
And the night watchman.
Now I finally realized the night watchman is missing. I mean, he looks hard to miss.
One more injection.
I mean, he's got such a fat scream.
Jesus.
Please.
The dude is traumatized.
It's like abusive relationship.
Jesus.
The nurse is into it just for the gossip. Oh, wait.
Oh, monster.
Bzz. Bzz, help me.
Oh god.
Fuck yeah. She looks
Man,
like
the
Sammy
mask is
Davis
really
Jr.
scary. Oh god.
Oh, I
No.
created a monster. Fall asleep.
It is like her eyes are freaky as fuck.
Oh, so that's why she gets young again, because she drains whatever their person of the UTS essence. Maybe I don't know.
Well, it's weird because she was just telling him that he needs to make more enzymes. That she has one shot left.
Oh,
So-
maybe she does need the enzyme. Maybe she's permanently
I don't
Wasp Woman
know.
now. I hope she's permanently Wasp Woman. Ooh.
Well, even then, how would would she just turn back naturally then?
I don't know.
So
Oh
weird.
nope. Yep, she got her injection.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's her last injection.
How would with the wasp hands? How would she even use the injection, man?
She needs him to make more now for sure. Or at the very least, like, yeah, tell me how to make more.
Yeah, that could work. Or maybe he would have like.
I
plans
mean,
or
bro,
something
it's
like that.
only advanced super chemistry. How hard could it be?
Listen, man, it just looks like wasp enzymes. That's it.
Ooh, she got a perky breast. It's those bras in back in the day. How do you button that
Yeah,
shirt?
they had those like weird pointy bras back then.
Yeah, the Madonnas.
Her coat.
Mm-hmm.
Remember on Pleasantville or what's her name? Reese Witherspoon?
Reese Witherspoon,
She's
yeah.
like, I'm into some kinky stuff, but I could like kill a guy with these things.
Mr. Zinthrop.
And Pleasantville is a good movie too.
Oh yeah.
Who are you?
Well, there's nothing to be alarmed about, Mr. Zinthrop. I'm Bill Lane, and this is Miss Dennison.
What do you mean? There's nothing to be alarmed about?
Yeah,
Jesus,
people
man.
are dying.
What about a cat?
What about the cat, dude? People are dead.
Injections. Must not take any more injections.
I think that's too late, man.
Yeah.
Terrible danger. I must.
Take it easy, Mr. Zinthrop. You're still pretty weak. Mary,
Don't
see if you
touch
can
my
get down.
girlfriend, dude.
Oh man.
Keep your old sausage fingers to yourself, sir.
And she looks good.
I know. It's a shame we gotta kill her.
Yep.
There's no answer.
The dude was really gonna go in with a crowbar. Like he barely hesitated.
We're in the building. We're in Mr. Zintrop's room. Something's happened down
Here,
here.
let me talk to her. Hello, Miss Starlin. This is Lane.
Why are you and Mary
Okay.
still in the building?
I must help. I'm
Don't let him get up,
responsible.
Mary.
I must help. I must not
I
hold
can't
me
explain
back.
now, Miss Starlin.
I must go.
I mean-
I must help. You must not hold me
I could see why he would be crazy. He does have a concussion and everything like that.
What's going on down there?
Stay in your office. I'll be right up.
Okay.
Keep an eye on Zinthrop, honey. I'm going upstairs.
Oh, no. The insects. The insects.
Take it easy, Mr. Zinthrop.
You do not understand. Miss Darling, she's in danger. I must warn her.
All right.
Here, you go
We're in
upstairs.
danger from Miss
When you
Starling.
get
That's
up
what
there,
you mean
call
to
the police.
say.
You can't get outside on this phone.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Because
yeah,
remember how
I
the
mean,
cat
he
tried to
would
kill
notice
you?
her.
Like, you would think that, okay, she's going to become very violent. She's
Why
dangerous.
not the police? We need guns.
Yeah.
What are you on about, man?
Again, you should have gone to the military. Because then the military would be dealing with, like, a crazy wasp person.
Man, the military would fucking like have you like they would have you tied up when they're doing all these experiments anyways.
Yeah. That's why I like that. What was that movie? Hollow Man? That was a good one.
Ooh, yeah, Hollow Man is fucking great.
in an
Scary as shit. when it comes
Underground
to the-
military base under Washington.
Act natural. Why is she dressed like a priest?
Mary, stop. Please. Will you please call the police?
Please?
Look, I don't have time to.
Never
Mary.
mind. Cat fight. Yeah!
So can she turn into a wasp on
It's not like
command?
hysteria. Now what is this?
Yeah, that slap definitely worked. I mean,
Yes, she calmed the fuck
definitely
down.
chilled her out.
Easy. Everything will be all right. We'll take care of those.
You don't understand.
Understand that, girl?
I
You should
can't a
start
shit
upstairs.
so bad I
Isn't
can't
it?
use the bedpan.
Stop it before it is too late.
Okay, as soon as the cops get here, we'll take
Oh, you fool, you fool.
Man, it's too bad we never saw the wasp guy again.
Stalin, kill
Yeah.
Mary.
Miss Darling,
The dude never came back.
your enzymes have changed her. She will destroy the girl as a female wasp would destroy her enemies, and then devour the remains.
Oh, okay, so she does eat
Defile the remains? Oh, devour the remains.
Devour. Look, she really is dressed like a priest.
Very witchy.
We've got to call the police now.
Now, Mary.
Don't make me slap you again, Mary. I'll do it.
Who could possibly want to hurt Mr. Coop?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the music. It's like she hears the music and it's like in her head and it gives her a headache.
The music.
Oh, boy.
Deafening. Oh my god.
That is quick.
Man, the eyes are really scary. But they look like giant cookies.
It looks like, yeah, chewed up bubble gum with hair on it. It's like...
Why cover your eyes? Just run. Jesus.
Nah, I could take this bitch. I would fight her. I'd be like, bring it on.
Man, I'd give her a punch, man. I'd punch.
Right in the chin. Right in the jaw.
Here.
Here.
You gonna go into the artwork?
Jump into the painting. Not her.
Mary.
I told you.
Run, man.
Nobody
What are
listens
you
to
doing,
Dr.
dude?
Zithrop.
Zinthrop is getting out of bed as if he can fight.
He's
whooped in 2 seconds.
He's just like Thor in that Bad Moon movie. He's determined. He doesn't care. He's the real hero of this movie. Ethical scientist who's like trying to warn people and...
She's going to laboratory.
Dude, just take the stairs.
Yeah. Good luck, Dr. Zithrop.
Ooh, Zinthrop doesn't look too good.
He's like puking and shitting right now.
Break the door down, man.
Well.
Dude, this isn't more like
I
normal jazz music.
sliced my femoral artery open. I'm bleeding everywhere.
Oh my god.
I have seconds to fight the Wasp before I bleed to death.
Really? Really?
I like how that actually worked.
I like the glow that they give her eyes.
Yeah.
Oh no, Zinthrop. Where'd the other guy go? The fuck?
You don't want to eat me. My meat's all stringy.
What happened to the other? Oh, there he is.
Jerry Springer. Fucking.
You are not the Wasp woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The
Come on,
trumpet
Zinthrop.
music.
Yeah, it just feels like a normal like jazz improvisation. It doesn't feel like a horror movie.
Carbolic acid.
A random ass vial of carbolic acid. Come on, throw it.
Ow!
Oh shit! What the? Really? He threw it and died?
Oh my god. Here's some trivia. When the actor threw that bottle, it was filled with water, so it was really heavy. So she thought she was going to have her teeth broken out. Like, she's literally holding her face for real. And then the smoke is also choking her. So she, like, fucking was, like, legit injured from that. Poor woman.
He just died.
Yeah, and then she got killed by her son.
Yeah.
Wow, what a poor woman. Anyway, the end. I bet you.
Yep.
God damn it. Like, no explanation? No, like, how's everyone feeling?
Not even a final word from the hero.
Yeah, R.I.P. Susan Cabot, you poor woman. But, like, is Dr.
Yeah,
Zinthrop okay?
Like, no, he died of. It looks like a heart attack when he threw the thing.
I am so fucking. Yeah, I mean, at least they end on a high note, you know? Anyway, we'll play the outro. Yeah, thanks for watching, you know? Thanks for showing up here, Uninspired Reviewer. Check out his channel. That was
Thanks
fun.
for having me, man.
Yeah, no worries.
It was.